Hey everybody, welcome to my Big Tidy Up. If you're new here, my name is DeDe. Thanks for checking out my channel today. Now today, here's what I got going on. Today, I need to do a major restock of my entire home. And when I say my entire home, I'm serious. I mean, almost every single room in my home needs restocked in some form or fashion. So, you know what that means? I'm headed to Costco. I'm going in, folks. Think about me. Think positive thoughts that I can get in and get out. Then I need to swing by Walmart. Then when I get all that done, I need to put things up, restock, and I've got a little area, a new place that I need to kind of organize. It's something that we're starting to utilize a little bit more in the house, so I need to get a plan for it. So without any further ado, let's get started. Let's get restocking, shopping, doing all the things, and let's get tidy. And so it begins. Now, don't let these few empty parking spots fool you, because on the other side of Costco, not a parking spot to be found. So I had to park way over here. And you know, I thought I was coming at a pretty good time. They haven't even been open an hour yet. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Have I stepped into Hobby Lobby or am I in Costco? Because it's hard to tell. It feels like Hobby Lobby Christmas happening in here. And I'm not surprised that there's some Christmas decor items out. What I am surprised about is that it is full throttle Christmas. I mean aisles and aisles of Christmas. And unless they've got some fall decor hid way in the back corner, there is nothing that says fall in here, and we are still a month away from Halloween. And don't get me wrong, I love Christmas. I love doing things early, but y'all, I can't. I can't even wrap my head around this right now. I am not ready for Christmas, but maybe some of you early birds are. So I'll show you a few things they have just in case you're ready to get after it. And this area right here is why I have a hard time getting in and out of Costco. You know, I haven't even started looking for my groceries yet, the true reason I'm here, but I am on the lookout for some new leftover storage containers, something like this that has a clear lid because all of my lids are solid and you can't see through them. And I am on the lookout for maybe a couple of storage containers for a project that I'm doing later when I get home. And I love a lot of Costco's storage containers. They're really nifty. $69. Oh, what in the world? No shade on anybody that might have bought these for $69, but they're going to have to do something other than just store food for me to spend $69. And these right here, $14.99. Now we're talking a little bit more in my ballpark, and they actually will probably work real well for what I need to organize later today. Now, I don't need any for my home right now, but if any of you are on the lookout for cart storage or basket storage or a combination of the two, Costco has got you covered. They have lots of different options. All right, enough wandering around Costco. Time to get what I came for. Keep going, DeDe. Don't slow down the cart. Don't look at it. Eyes straight ahead. Now, in case you're new and you haven't seen me use these before or talk about them before, these are from Amazon. I'll link them below. It's not an affiliate link. It's just a product that I absolutely love, and they're one of my favorites. They're just expandable storage bins, and I usually keep them in my trunk. We're in my husband's car today, but they are so convenient, and when I do a big haul like this, I can organize everything by where it needs to go in my home, and it's so convenient. I just pick them up, haul them in, and it's so much easier to put everything up. Just a quick trip to Walmart and then I'll be headed home. I just have a few things to get in here, and usually I don't get too distracted in Walmart, probably because I have a Walmart that's close to me so I can go often, but my Costco is further away, so when I go in, I try to make the most of it because who knows when I'll be back. Well, I have made it home, and here is today's shopping haul. Now, normally when I do this and I'm not recording, I would just bring those expandable totes in, carry them in by the handles. The cold item tote I would set in front of the refrigerator and just load it straight into the refrigerator. But since I'm recording and wanted to show you the things I picked up, I just set everything out on the counter. Now, if you're a salad fan and you like the flavor of dill pickle, this creamy dill pickle salad mix is so good. We get it every time we go to Costco. Now, this lemon hummus is something new. We had never seen this before, but we saw it in the cooler and we were standing there talking, saying, I wonder what that tastes like, because we're big fans of hummus. Well, little did we know that a woman right behind us was giving samples of lemon hummus. So we gave it a try and we loved it. It's a winner. So your little trick, Costco, worked. Your little sample, it reeled us in. Now, I know a lot of people use these big silver trays for big family meals. Actually, we just keep them here because my husband uses them for grilling all the time. But I'm sitting here looking at this haul, and I'm sure to some of you, especially if you have a lot of people living in your house, this doesn't seem that big. But since there's only 2 people living here, this is quite big. So I'm going to quickly put everything up, and then I'm going to start going room by room and restocking everything, starting here with just a couple little items I need to restock in the kitchen.
If I around here, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us.
Well, I think I've got everything in here that needs to be restocked. I've really kind of got like 3 zones in this room. I need to take care of my laundry cabinet, like fill my pods. I have my scent booster beads, and I've been keeping them out on the counter here in this little decanter so it makes the room smell fresh, and I'm about out of those. And I also have things that need to go in what I call my extra cleaning cabinet. Down here, I need to put my Swiffer supplies. I also have this basket that I kind of keep my trash bags in. It needs restocked, but even more than that, I need to take care of this pantry closet. I have a lot of empty spaces, and usually I keep this pretty well stocked, but I'm low on condiments, so I need to get it filled. I'm out of almond milk, and part of the almond milk goes up here on the tiered shelving. Some of it's going to go downstairs, and I'll explain why that's happening. I've got some empty canned good holes, and I'm out of tuna fish and need to fill that, so here we go. Now I need to refill my little decanter for my scent booster beads, but since the new scent I got, those beads are going to be blue, and what I have left over is white. I'm not okay with mixing them, so I think I'm just going to dump the white beads out into the washer for the next load. That way it's just a solid blue in the decanter. Would this bother anyone else? Am I just a wackadoo? Is this just a DeDe thing?
forcing me to stay. It'd be easier for me if I turn away to flee. Oh,
Okay, now this shouldn't take me too terribly long. I just have a few things to do in here. I do need to restock the toilet paper, trade out the Clorox wipes. I need to fill my soap dispenser. I need to fill my bubble bath. And then I do need to add some Q-tips to my little container here. I love this little thing with the cotton balls and then the Q-tips go in the center. I think I got it at Burke's for like $2. So here's one thing I do when I'm changing out my cleaning wipes. Now, if I get to the end and there's still some liquid in that container and I'm out of wipes, I never waste that cleaning liquid. I either pour it over the new container of wipes or I'll throw in a couple of paper towels and absorb that liquid and make some new cleaning wipes. Does anyone else do that? Okay, I've headed down to the basement and this is definitely one area that needs restocked and needs organized. Now I think I've pretty much got everything I need except for some drinks and I may need a container or two. But what the deal is with the basement is that we didn't always spend a lot of time down here. Now when it was big ball games, football day, of course we were down here, but now that we have a grandson and he comes over for a couple of days a week, we spend a lot of time down here. This is where all of his toys are, all of his things are. So I've kind of got some snack containers set up that I need to restock. And then I've kind of got a system here underneath the cabinet for his things, like his dishes and extra snacks or things that need refilled. That really isn't the problem. The problem isn't here. The problem is the refrigerator because I have no system because this refrigerator has never had anything in it except drinks. We always stocked it with water and tea and pop and juice and everything for when we would come down here to watch ball games or if we were watching a movie on the big TV. But now it's kind of like our lunch station for our grandson. It's snack central for him and I need a system. I need something better for the mixed berry fruit and grain bars than a green Solo cup. And I've got this one container here. I think I may have one or two clear containers up in my big tidy up closet, but that's why I picked this up from Costco because it was like, oh, we even actually use that same product. So I'm hoping between this, what I have in the closet that I can scrounge, and that, I can find everything I need and get this organized.
It's out of control, out of control, baby. I love the rush, it overflows. It's out of control, I'm in love. I'm in love, deep in love with you, baby, yeah. 'Cause your love is exceptional. Ooh. It's out of control, out of control.
Well, I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is I found 3 containers. The bad news is they're all small containers. I thought I had a couple of medium-sized, but I don't. So I'm just going to have those 3 small containers. I got these 2 containers from Costco washed up. Hopefully all the pouches will fit in here, but I'm just going to stick with clear containers and make do with what I have.
Everyone who's around me, I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest, but I'm not. I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down, cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. With you, I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now.
Well, you know the saying, rob Peter to pay Paul? That's what I'm doing right now. I've headed out to the garage so that I can get drinks for the basement refrigerator. Now, I'm probably going to have to restock the garage refrigerator, but we definitely use the basement refrigerator a lot more, so that's my focus today.
Oh, and I don't know what I'll find. Maybe I can be a rock star, playing songs on my guitar.
Drinks? Check. Now I just have to figure out how to get this basket down the stairs.
Shouldn't be so complicated. If I listen to my heart, I'm gonna leave it all behind. Find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now.
Well, the basement has been restocked, and we are now ready for movies, ball games, and our favorite little guests to come for a visit.
I don't wanna be trapped in a box. I just wanna go my own way. 'Cause I am on my way. 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 I am on my
Well, Tidy Uppers, that's all for today. This shopping is complete. My home has been restocked, at least for the most part, and I am ready to tackle the next week. I appreciate you guys joining me today. If you like this video, make sure you remember to give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber and you'd like to be, hit that subscribe button so you'll remember who I am and you can come join me next time. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please take care of yourself, and until I see you next time, stay tidy.
Everyone who's around me, I've been putting